title of this writing is, How Do You Know? When asked the question, how do you know, people will demonstrate their strategy for how they know. They'll use a specific sense, their visual sense, their hearing sense, their feeling sense, to access how they know. It may be a picture they see in their mind or a conversation they're having inside their head, a specific sensation in a part of their body that indicates how they know. Now, what they know may not be actual knowing, but conjecture, conditioning, or mild to wild hallucinating. For example, the spouse who knows their partner is having an affair may be looking at pictures they've created in their mind of that liaison, even though there's no actual infidelity. They don't know. Real knowing is not about specifics. Real knowing is not fact-based. Real knowing comes from a peaceful place of unformed consciousness. Real knowing isn't about being right. It's more about being in the right place. Knowing isn't born in your head. It comes from your heart. Real knowing, when it arrives, is a universal salve, not a specific potion for a personal pain. A piece of real knowing benefits everyone, not just you. Real knowing is inclusive and has no opposite. How do you know when you have real knowing? You won't have to make an argument for it. Please don't mistake real knowing with a belief. Real knowing was present before your beliefs were formed. Real knowing, like love, can't be described in words. We can only consciously know what it's not. We can only experience real knowing when we suspend having to know how we know. You don't have to explain real knowing because it doesn't need a justification. You can share the fruits of real knowing with others through your thoughts, words, and deeds, but you'll never know how you know. Real knowing doesn't have an agenda. Just like a mountain stream has no agenda, it can be used to quench a thirst or float a boat, neither of which is its care. It's just there. Real knowing doesn't come in flavors, and one size fits all. It serves all who find it, even though you can't define it. Here's to not knowing how you know. It's the clearest path to real knowing. All the best, John.